Chief Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Honorable Minister of Industries, Indomitable Mr. Patil, other Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, Namma Karnataka. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. I'm truly delighted to be here. Firstly, of course, because it's an honor to be invited at all to speak at this summit. Thank you for that invitation, Mr. Chief Minister. But apart from that, there's another very personal reason why I'm delighted to be here. Because the state of Karnataka is deeply entwined with memories of my childhood. Because my family is closely connected with Koorg. My parents many years ago were enchanted by the beauty of Karnataka, and they wanted to build a base here where their children could be close to nature. So as a result, I spent a lot of time in the late 60s, the village of Kutta, near Nagarhole, where my parents took on the challenge of developing a working coffee plantation from scratch. So let me say that eventually, although they came from Punjab and then Mumbai, I think at the end of their lives, my parents were happiest in Kutta. So I come here today as an investor, but first and foremost, I'm just a Koorg boy coming home. Now, I learned the basics of growing coffee by simply observing what was going on. And in retrospect, I now realize that those years on the coffee plantation were definitive ones. Because watching that coffee grow taught me life lessons that have defined my life as an adult and as a business person. So I have a lot to thank Karnataka for. But there are three major lessons that I have carried over from coffee growing into my life. First of all, successful coffee growing requires the bushes to be carefully planted and very deeply rooted. And the same principle applies to business and personal relationships. They also need to be firmly and deeply rooted. Another essential element of coffee growing is that the plants need help to grow. The coffee bushes are nurtured and protected by growing them under the shelter of shade-giving trees. People and businesses too grow best when nurtured and protected by those who can provide the necessary shade and support. And thirdly, growing up at the plantation taught me the virtues of patience. Coffee doesn't give returns overnight. It takes at least 5 years for the first harvest. 5 years of toil and care. But it teaches you to have faith. Faith in the future. And to believe that your hard work will pay off. The returns are worth the long gestation period, whether in life or in business. And in many ways, the Mahindra Group's relationship with Karnataka mirrors the lessons I learned on that Koorg coffee plantation. First, our involvement with Karnataka is deeply rooted, firmly intertwined. Most of our major businesses, including the jewels in our corporate crown like automotive, IT, farm equipment, financial services, and hospitality, have operations here. Our group employs over 25,000 people directly. Second, our relationship has flourished over the years thanks to the nurturing, to the encouragement and the support provided by the Karnataka government. Policies such as the new industrial policy and the GCC policy showcase this supportive outlook. And this approach to business gives us faith in our future here. We have absolutely no hesitation investing in long gestation businesses like renewable energy, aerospace, hospitality, and real estate in Karnataka. And so it gives me great pleasure to state right here today that the Mahindra Group is planning close to 40,000 crores of investment in Karnataka in the next few years. And let me talk specifics. Karnataka plays a vital role in our renewable energy portfolio. Mahindra Sustain, which the CEO is here today, intends to invest 35,000 crores to develop over 5 gigawatts of solar and hybrid projects over the next 5 years, generating 6,000 to 8,000 new jobs. Mahindra Holidays already operates several resorts here and is evaluating further expansion into areas like Gokarna and Hampi. We intend to invest a further 1,000 crores and are in talks with government officials, and I look forward to their support, particularly regarding land aggregation. And by the way, Mr. Chief Minister, industry status for tourism and single window clearance would be very, very helpful here indeed. Mahindra Defence Services and Mahindra Aerospace are looking at strategic expansion opportunities in the state with several hundred crores planned. As a key step in our mission to electrify India's last mile industry, Karnataka is the hub for our ambitions to stay the market leader, which we are today, the electric three-wheeler space. With 60 patent applications, 54 trademarks, and 16 design registrations earned right here. Our last mile mobility is deeply entrenched in the state with its R&D, product development, and manufacturing units. Mahindra Life Spaces, our real estate arm, of which our CEO here today as well, is developing over 5,000 crores worth of projects in Bengaluru and plans to develop another 6,000 crores of projects in the very near future. And what's more important and makes me very proud is that our projects are industry-leading net zero energy and net zero waste homes, and our customers love them. So we are committed to maintaining Bengaluru's vibrant ecosystem through these green homes. It's a privilege, therefore, for the Mahindra Group to contribute towards making Karnataka a shining example of growth, innovation, and sustainability. So in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the lessons of that old coffee plantation are proving invaluable as we move into the future. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.